It's good. Let it go, let it go.
Today we're going to be focusing on past life trauma, ancestral trauma, and tomorrow we'll be focusing on light body activation, kundalini, third eye activation. Today and tomorrow, we want to adopt that attitude of no regrets. So when you leave, you've put everything into everything that you're doing here.
The STARMAGIC healing frequency stream is a healing frequency stream that comes from the stars. It comes from different planets, different galaxies, and ultimately it's a set of codes and frequencies which has been accumulated over billions of years and kind of put into a neat package, okay? There's very specific codes, and there's codes for eyesight, there's codes to heal your liver, there's codes to facilitate the healing of your neck, your knees, your hips, your buttocks, codes for your heart. We've got a whole range of codes. And when these codes are used in a very specific way, healing takes place. Not because we're healing someone, but because we're taking the human being into an environment where the codes are, and they facilitate the process so the healing can take place.
Keep going. Continue. Time.
When you bring the energy down through their central column into their nervous system, and you bring the magnetic frequencies up through their body into their heart, these two overlap, then intersect and alchemize, and it creates this incredible coherent field in their body. The body's natural toroidal field kicks in, the body's Merkaba field fires up, and the human being gets results. If you look into these group healing environments from the outside, and you've never seen anything like this before, you're going to think, what the heck is going on? People are rolling around, people are screaming, people are shaking. People having experiences which look extremely uncomfortable and traumatic. And for someone looking in, you think that you're walking into a mental asylum or something. You're wondering, where are the straitjackets? But the thing is, people have so much deep trauma locked inside of them. You know, like on a cellular level, in our cells, we've got DNA. The DNA is like computer code, and that computer code stores old toxicity, information from hundreds and thousands of even millions and billions of years of our soul experiences, because we're souls in these human bodies, but we're also souls having multiple other experiences. And some of them are really positive, some of them aren't. And that toxic, dark, negative stuff gets held in our own DNA. And so when we start to run light up and down their central column, we start to run the STARMAGIC frequency. They start to breathe in a very specific way and bring light and oxygen into their cells. All of this deep, dark stuff, it comes to the surface. Now, we're humans, and we have to release this stuff. Sometimes people cry it out. Sometimes people puke it out. Sometimes people shake it out. Sometimes people scream it out. However it comes out, it comes out. We never know. You know, you get some group healing environments where it's much calmer. You get some that are completely and utterly crazy. But that's okay, it's all perfect. When people come into our environment, the first thing we let them know is that you're safe. And you're in a place where you can express yourself. Because since children, most people have been conditioned, be quiet. Big boys don't cry. You know, all of this stuff. So we're taught to compartmentalize, to put this stuff into deep closets in our brain, lock it up, throw away the key, stuff down these emotions and never let them up. So when they come into a place like this where they're not judged, where we're in full acceptance of every single beautiful human in the space, they feel safe. And when they feel safe and the energy starts working, they can let this stuff go. And when they let this stuff go, they start to heal, their body recalibrates, everything works for them. I was given this opportunity to run with this sacred torch and carry the light of star magic into the world. You know, when I met the Lyrans back in 2009 and then spent time in Egyptian mystery schools, I was given these sacred codes and shown how to use them. And so for me, this is something that I could say no to, obviously, because we all get to choose. But on the other hand, it's something that I haven't really got a choice in, because it was offered to me and given to me. And I made a pact and a choice to take this into the world and to help humanity. And I don't know many people that would be able to weather the storms that come with going on a mission like this. And it feels to me that for billions of years, I've trained for this specific mission. And all of the things that I've been through in this lifetime, all of my past incarnations or parallel incarnations, however you want to perceive that, all of my galactic history.
You did not come here to play small. So set great, big, massive intentions.
Alors, vas-y et mets des grosses, grandes, des intentions gigantesques.
And know that you deserve it.
Et sache que tu le mérites.
You are worthy. Iana shaka ariyamu ura tuliesh atunuku. Si. Shi ariyamaku. Shikuata.
I've been a soldier in so many lifetimes. I've been in so many wars. And right now here on planet Earth, we're in another spiritual war. This spiritual war has been going on for eons. And star magic is helping make things right on this planet. I don't want to say fight in the war, because even though we are in a spiritual war, you don't fight this war by fighting. You fight this war by being intelligent, or you take part in this war by being intelligent, and that is to wake up. I love seeing people transform, and I love bringing people together. All of this isolation, all of this separation on planet Earth is stopping our human species absolutely thriving. And so star magic is like a bridge. It's a bridge that will reconnect every single human being internally to that masculine and feminine frequency and bring them into wholeness. But it will then bridge the gap between all humans across the world. There is no, I'm from Turkey and you're from England. There is no, I'm from India and you're from Australia. There's just human beings with eyes and a nose and a heart that pumps blood around the body. And if you get a knife and cut us, we all bleed red blood. And so Star Magic bridges that gap. It enables every human being to look into someone else's eyes and see the truth. That I'm in your eyes and you're in my eyes and that we're one. Will we transcend this spiritual war on planet Earth? The question is absolutely. How do I know that? Because I've seen it being accomplished on so many other planets. I remember back to the wars on Avion, when our Lyran race got terminated and destroyed, raped and pillaged and absolutely massacred. And some of us escaped to other planets, and we met other beings from other planets and formed different federations, different armies. And we went out and we reclaimed our power. And we've rebuilt other planets in other solar systems so many times. And we in these human vessels are these extraterrestrials from other planets that have done this before. Most of us have just forgotten because our memory is lost. Our memory is blank slated when we enter this incarnation, come out from our mother's womb. Our memory is taken away on purpose. It's part of the trickery. But many of us are remembering our power, that we're Stargate Guardians, that we're custodians of this sacred earth, and we're stepping back into our full superhuman potential. We're remembering that we're sovereign soldiers, we're galactic badasses, we're Jedis from other planets, and we're here on planet Earth to accomplish our mission, and that is going to be to return Earth to a Christed planet.
Yeah.